everyone, welcome back. It's so nice to see you again. Can you remember my name? Yay, that's correct. It's Zani. I hope you have had a lovely time at home. Have you remembered to wash your hands? If not, quickly pause, wash your hands and come back. As you can see, I'm already at my table. I wonder where Sally is. Sally? What?
Hello?
Why are you hiding?
Zoni, I was on my way to Checkers when it was uphill and it was very heavy. My shell was very heavy, so I left it under a bush. But then something terrible happened.
What happened, Sally?
A big dark cloud came over me.
And
But it wasn't a cloud.
What
it
was
a big bird. It wanted to eat me.
And what did you do?
I had to go and lie under a stone
Shoo, Sally,
to protect me.
you can't be without your shell.
No, I realize that now.
So we need to go and find your shell.
Yes, please.
Do you remember where you left it?
Yes, at Checkers.
Okay, friends, so while you're going to worship, we are going to try and find Sally's shell.
Yes, please.
So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not fear, for I am with you. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not fear, for I am with you. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not fear, for I am with you. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. Isaiah 41:10. Isaiah 41:10. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will strengthen you and help you. Isaiah 41:10.
Oh, Sally, I'm so glad that we found your shell.
Oh, me too, Zoni. I realize that my shell now actually protects me.
Yes, Sally, and just like your shell protects you, God protects us.
Oh, really?
Yes. Do you remember last week's lesson? Yes, that's correct.
Oh,
God,
they're clever.
they're very clever. God is always with us.
God is always with us. That's like my shell. My shell is always with me.
Yes, so when God is always with us, He always protects us.
Wow, that's amazing.
And that lets me think about our memory verse.
Oh, yay! Are we going to learn another verse today?
Yes, so let's stand up and do it together. In the Bible, there is a book, Isaiah. So let's say it again. In the Bible, there is a book, Isaiah 41 verse 10. So let's do it again. In the Bible, there is a book, Isaiah 41 verse 10. Don't be afraid. I will protect you and save you. So let's do it again. In the Bible, there is a book, Isaiah 41 verse 10. Don't be afraid. I will protect you and save you.
Wow, Sonny, I think I get it now. Just like my shell is always with me, God is always with me. And just like my shell protects me, God protects us. And I can hide in my shell and that can save me.
Yes, Sally, that's exactly how it is. And with us, God is always with us. He always protects us and He saves us.
And that's why we don't have to be afraid. Even if we have a lot of stuff like viruses and bacteria, we don't have to be afraid because God protects us.
Yes, Sally, and that reminds me of a story of the Israelites in the desert.
Oh, Auntie Zoni, I was in the desert once.
And how was it?
Oh, during the day it is very, very hot. It's terrible. And during the night it is freezing cold.
Wow, Sally, that must have been bad.
I never want to go there again.
But see, God protected the Israelites in the desert.
How did He do that?
So during the day, He sent a cloud to keep them cool.
Wow, that would definitely have helped.
And at night, He sent fire to keep them warm.
Ooh, I wish I was in the desert with them.
Yes, and with the cloud and the fire, He also showed them where to go.
Oh, so the cloud and the fire did not only keep them warm and protect them, He was actually showing them where to go.
Exactly. But before I say anything else, let's see what happens in the story.
Oh yes, I love stories. Let's go watch the story, guys.
The Faithful Hall of Fame, Moses. This is Moses, who was an Israelite born in Egypt in a time when Israelite boys were not supposed to live.
Wait, huh?
Moses, however, grew up in the palace of the Pharaoh, the very man who was enslaving the Israelite people. When Moses grew up, he made a big mistake
Uh-oh.
and fled Egypt
Wow!
to live with the Midianites.
Ah.
But God called Moses back to Egypt
Ah.
to deliver his people with the help of his brother Aaron.
Ooh.
After God showed his miraculous power in Egypt, he led the Israelites through the Red Sea and towards the Promised Land. They followed God, who showed himself as a cloud by day and fire by night. As God led them through the wilderness, the Israelites became thirsty and hungry. They complained to Moses and Aaron and said, "If only we had died in Egypt." God said to Moses that he would provide for his people. Each morning they awoke and found manna for the day.
What's that?
And each night God gave them meat. The people were still thirsty, and they were mad at Moses, saying, "Did you bring us out here to die of thirst?" So Moses cried out to God, and God told Moses to strike a rock, and water came flowing out of it for the people to drink. And so the Lord provided for his people's needs. After traveling in the desert for 3 months, they came to Mount Sinai, and God called Moses from the top of the mountain. God spoke to Moses there of the future of his people and reminded him of the miracles of the past. After 3 days, there was thunder and lightning as a thick cloud covered the mountain. The people heard a loud trumpet blast. And Moses led people to the foot of the mountain to meet with God. God told them how his people were to live and how they were to honor him and respect each other. The Israelites had seen for themselves that God had spoken to Moses from heaven. These rules that God told them are called the 10 Commandments. And the Israelites feared God, for his mighty power had brought them out of slavery and provided for them in the desert.
That was an awesome story, Sally.
Yes, it was an awesome story.
And it also makes me wonder what Auntie Kay is doing today.
Oh yes, I love her experiments. I wonder what she's up to.
So let's go and see.
Oh yay.
Hello friends, Auntie Kay here. It's so great to be with you again. Just now we heard the story of how God protected the Israelites in the desert. Can you remember what God used to protect them? Well done. It was a cloud by day and fire by night. And the experiment that I have today is a bit about protection. I wonder if you can see what the difference is between these two oranges. Both are oranges. Let's see what happens. Can you see the difference? That's right. The one with a peel is floating on top, while the other one without the peel has sunk to the bottom. And that reminds me of many times in our lives, if we don't understand that God is with us and that he protects us, we might be like this orange without a peel that really is pulled down by all the circumstances. But if we know that God is with us and he protects us, then we're like this orange that can rise above our circumstances. Can you say it with me? I am fearless because God protects me. Did you get that? Let's do it one more time. I am fearless because God protects me. Wonderful. And remember, going into this week, that no matter what your circumstances are, what the things are that happen around you, always know that God is your protection. Bye-bye, friends.
Wow, Sally, did you see what happened to the oranges?
Yes, that was amazing. I need to try that at home. What about you guys? Yep.
I think all of us want to try it at home.
Yes, definitely. But, I'm just wondering, can we say the core idea?
Yes, Sally, I think we should. Can you remember it?
Yes, of course I can. I know I'm a snail, but I remember well. She said, I am fearless because God protects me.
Wow, well done.
Thank you.
I think we should do it together. What do you think?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it together. I am fearless because God protects me.
Yay! I think our friends can say it once.
I think so too. Will you say it to us? Wow.
That was awesome!
And I think we should do our core verse again. What do you think?
Yes, that would be wonderful.
In the Bible,
There
there is a book,
is a book,
Isaiah
Isaiah
41,
41,
verse
verse
10.
10.
Don't be afraid,
Don't be afraid,
I will protect you
I will protect you
and save you.
and save you.
Let's do it again.
Yep.
In the Bible,
In the Bible,
there's a book,
there's a book,
Isaiah 41,
41,
verse 10.
verse 10.
Don't be afraid,
Don't be afraid,
I will protect you
I will protect you
and save you.
and save you. Do you think our friends can say it for us once?
Yes, Sally, I think they should. Awesome!
Well done!
You know what, Sally?
What?
We have to say goodbye now.
Aww.
But we have one surprise left.
Oh, yay! Auntie Betty!
You're correct. It's Auntie Betty. So I wonder what she's going to teach us today.
I can't wait. Bye-bye, friends.
Bye.
Let's see you at Auntie Betty.
Good day, everyone. Betty here, your health and safety inspector. Today I've got something special for you. Today we are making hand sanitizer. Let me tell you what you need, then you can press the pause button and quickly go get everything. Are you ready? First, we need some water. Next on our list, vinegar. Next one, lemon juice. Then we've got sunlight liquid or a hand wash. Dettol, an empty bottle that you can put everything in, some measuring cups, and a big jug to mix everything. Press the pause button, go get everything. I'm waiting for you. Let's get started. Take your measuring jug and your first water, and you need 300 milliliters of water. Luckily, my bottle is 300 milliliters, so I can put in the whole bottle. Next, we need the vinegar. Take your measuring cup and measure 30 milliliters. The next ingredient is lemon juice, also 30 milliliters. Next, you can add your sunlight liquid or your hand wash. Open the bottle to help you pour it in easily. There we go. Our last ingredient is Dettol. Here we need 20 milliliters. There you go. Just mix everything well. Now you can decant it in your spray bottle. There we go. Enjoy sanitizing your whole family's hands. See you next week.
Hi there, parents. We would just like to tell you that the video is not all that we have given you. If you look at the description below the video, there are different downloadable activities for the kids and for you. Enjoy!